So this is how you go ahead and have students log into Bernie's. Just have them click on the icon on the desktop, click Run if that comes up, and it takes a few minutes for it to load. Remember that we're loading to the server, we're getting the information, the data from the server, so if you can stagger students, if you're in the lab, that would help. It'll go a little bit quicker. But in the classroom it probably shouldn't be too bad because you're going to only have a few computers.
If you're new, click the Add New Student button.
Now I'd like to get rid of the Add New Student button down here if we all agree that we're going to set up our own students. Now I will have a list of every single student who's logged on or who's entered into here right here. However, I can click here and go to my class, and then I will just have the students in my class. So we'll click on one of their names, type in the password, hit enter, and then they're into the Bernie's typing. Now where they'll normally go is right here. This is where the lessons are in the time machine.
Click yes or no.
It asks if they want to take a pretest. I'm going to click no, but you can set that as a default where they have to take
Click
it.
on the round year buttons to get the lessons for each time era.
You can see where each of these lessons are. We're going to start right here in 1969. That's the easiest.
The numbers on the gray experiment part show what lessons you still need to complete.
So you see I haven't done any lessons yet. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Lesson 1.
Alphabetic Lesson 1. Learn home row, spacebar, and return key.
Use your right little finger.
So
to
the
hit
key
enter
bar
key.
comes up and you have
Use your right little
somebody
finger
showing
to
you
hit
where to
enter
have
key.
your
Use your right
where you
little
have your
finger to hit-
fingers.
Use your right little finger to hit the
Okay,
enter
so
key
I'm going to stop
one
there.
time.
Now you'll notice up here there's a bar. This little bar turns red as they continue on the lessons. When they stop, even if they stop in the middle here someplace, it will enter, when they come on the next time, it'll be right where they left off. So they don't lose any of their practice, even if they don't finish an entire lesson. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the lab, the little bottle to get back to the lab. Here's progress charts. This is what the progress is for the students. Notice that I have no progress yet. If you click on here, this is your skill analysis, but again, we haven't done a pre-test. This will take me back to the lab, this will print, and this is a quit. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to the lab. This is where you will find your videos. So here's what video on posture. So if they want to watch the videos again, they can do that. This is just print certificates. If you'd like to use that as a motivator, you can have them print certificates, but you don't have to.
Show what lessons you have completed.
This is a little spelling
Welcome to the
area,
spelling experiments.
which is kind of fun.
Click on the chalkboard to choose
So
the
I'm going to
type of
choose
correct
one.
spelling, and then click on
So it's not only spelling practice, it's also typing practice.
correct.
These are credits for Bernie's typing. This is a word processor that you might like to use, especially with younger kids. They can do alignment, font, style, size, color, put clip art in there, and they have all these little commands. I believe when they save, it saves to their server space. And so this is a nice little word processor, to, at least for the younger kids. We'll go again, we're going to go back to the lab. And right here, if there's games involved in the program. However, they're games that will really teach typing as well as be games. So if I click on this,
Click on OK to continue.
you'll see that to play the game I have to complete these lessons first. But that's how they can get back to the games if they wish. This is for preferences, and it also shows when they finished all their lessons and all of that kind of stuff. Go back to the lab.
Click yes or no.
This is the help button, and then this is the quit button. So again, I'm going to go ahead and quit.
Click yes or no.
Say
Bye-bye.
yes, I'm going to quit, and then I'm out. Again, remember when they're logging in that they can log in and you can find just their class. So we'll go ahead and log back in here one more time just so you can see the class again. just takes a couple minutes. And again, all students will show here, or classes will show here.
Click on OK. Click on OK.
So if you want to go to Mrs. Jones, you know we didn't put any kids in there, so there's no kids in there. So that's how they do that. And that's all there is to it.